the most important thing for him to do now is to convince lenders that that's the case, because who the heck knows where this money's going to come from. GameStop has $9 billion in cash. That's quite a bit short. They've said they have a high confidence letter from TD Bank. I don't even know what that means. I think if I go on the used car lot, they're usually pretty confident they can get me financing, But so there's some potential $20 billion offer there. And then a big question is, where's the rest of this money coming from? Are they counting on equity? And what is the confidence of eBay shareholders on that? It just sounds like it's going to be a heck of a sales pitch he's going to have to do to either find other sources of funding or convince shareholders that somehow this deal is worth that gap.
Yeah, I mean, did we have any reason to believe that there was a potential tie up that, or that GameStop had such ambitions, or did this really come out of kind of left field?
I've covered eBay for years, and it surprised me. I hadn't I've always thought eBay could certainly be an attractive target for some company, but GameStop never really rose. I never saw them as really being in gobbler mode,
right?
And to your point, there's a GameStop near me, and it's the place people like kill time when they're waiting for their Subway sandwich to be made next door, And so it's it was a surprise. Then are there legit potential synergies? Maybe. I mean, eBay's been focused on these core categories like luxury items, car parts, those sorts of things. I haven't really heard video games come up at all on their earnings calls. They do sell those things, and there is a used game market, and there are a lot of enthusiasts, and there are limited edition things which eBay can
collectibles,
sell.
right?
Collectibles, exactly, and limited edition releases. And a lot of times those things resurface on eBay. So there's something there. I just don't know if GameStop is the one to pull it off, or if they're going to be able to find the money to do it.
Right. GameStop offering $125 a share for eBay. That's a 20% premium to eBay's last close on Friday. The stock this morning up about 5% and trading at just below $110. There's a pretty big gap there. So what does that tell you, Spencer?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of skepticism in the market, and that's what I heard from an analyst this morning. A long-time eBay shareholder was just questioning if this is some kind of pump and dump thing. And that's going to be the big question is this sustainable? Even if they find the money to buy eBay and get some lenders to loan them money to buy eBay, how heavy of a debt burden is eBay going to carry on the other side of this, and how sustainable will it be?